Hey y'all, it's Dan here for Numerical Lion, my YouTube channel. And on this channel, I reveal the false reality in which we live in. And I saw this story today about Toronto Raptor Bvlly, or not how to say that. He's 24 years old, killed on Christmas Eve. More murder by numbers. If you're not don't know that song, Murder by Numbers, you should check it out by the Police. It's as easy as one, two, three, A, B, C, giving you a clue. There's also a poster. There's also a movie called Murder by Numbers with Sandra Bullock, um, where the E looks like a three upside down, backwards, and the B definitely looks like an eight. So it's 38 or 83, and murder equals 83 and 38. So let's read the story here. Bvlly, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, a Toronto based rapper, was shot and killed early Christmas Eve in what police are calling a homicide. Notice all this information is coming from the police, from the authorities. Jacquard Stewart, the 24-year-old, better known by his rap alias Bvlly, was killed Tuesday morning in his North Oshawa home, according to the Durham Regional Police Service. Bvlly was found just before 3 a.m. with multiple gunshot wounds. He was pronounced dead on the scene. No arrests have been made, and the investigation is ongoing, DRPS said. I guess that's the Durham Regional Police Service. Bvlly released his debut single, No Light Bag, in 2018 and just dropped his first album, Made in Austria, in September. So I couldn't find a birthday for him, but there's still plenty of information about this guy, Bvlly. For one thing, his full name, Jacquard Stewart, equals 182. And he died on Christmas Eve, 182. Was shot, you know. Wow, what a coincidence that those numbers line up. So he's from Toronto. He died on a day with 36 numerology. 12 plus 24 is 36. Toronto equals 36. Um, Also, Christmas Eve and Toronto Raptor have a correlation. Christmas Eve 70, Toronto Raptor 70. Toronto Raptor 74, Christmas Eve 74. So apropos that something should happen to a Toronto rapper. I said Raptor. It sounds like the Raptors, doesn't it? So Toronto rapper also 191 in English ordinal, and 191 happens to be the 43rd prime number, and killing 43. Killing 43, also 74, like Toronto Rapper and Christmas Eve, right? 43, killing. Also Masonic 43. That's who runs the entertainment industry. That's who runs the world that we live in. Also 74. It's also a reflection of 34, and I'll tell you why that's interesting. Also, killing is 47 with the K exception. So there's something called, let me find it here. There we go. So K is the 11th letter of the alphabet, and 11 is a master number. And so it can be reduced or not. When it's not reduced, it equals 47. These are just rules of numerology. That's all this is. So killing is also 47. 47, a big number in this practice. Also, his last name, Stewart, equals 47. Notice the 83 as well, like murder, right? We were talking about murder before. That's what this is. It's all about murder. So look at his name here. Got a bunch of murder and death numbers. 25, death, murder 34, right? Murder 83, killing 47. Also 47, the reflection of 74. like Christmas Eve, like Toronto Raptor. I'm Toronto Rapper. So he died at age 24 on the 24th in Canada. Canada, of course, equals 24 in English ordinal. You just add it up. He died on the 24th, and he's 24 years old. So 24, the reflection of 42. It was a homicide, 42. Homicide also equals 48. If you write out homicide, equals 48. You see that right there. And this happened on a day with 48 numerology. Christmas Eve on a day with 48 numerology. 12 plus 24 plus 2 plus 1 plus 9 is 48. Right? Also Freemason 48. Freemason 48, and also 42. 42, a big number because it's always coded with black people because it's the N word, right? N word, 42, the most hateful thing you can say to a black person. And who bears the brunt of the majority of the homicides in this country? Black people. So it happened on Christmas Eve, 142. And that's significant because if you write out 42, it equals 142. So he's shot in Oshawa, Toronto, 67. That blood sacrifice number. Even Oshawa equals 67. See that? And 67, the 19th prime number. And his rap name, Bvlly, equals 79. Right? And blood sacrifice, 67, also 76, because his first name is Jacquard, 76. It's all about sacrifice. In fact, Bvlly, Bvlly, also equals 73. And that's a number of sacrifice as well. Sacrifice, 73. Oops, not sacrifice is praise, 73. Also 62, like Bvlly, 62. So Bvlly definitely sacrificed for the code, murdered by numbers 1, 2, 3. That's how it goes, you know. And then in the article, there's a picture of him talking about God's house, right? His name, and it's his music video, God's House. And I looked up God's house. God's house equals 113. And his first name is Jacquard. Let's get the exact spelling here. Jacquard Stewart. Jacquard, oh, it's just Jacquard. And Jacquard is also 113. See that? Just like God's house. In fact, 76, 113 and 41. Right? Just like God's house, 113 and 41. So that'll do it. Rest in peace to this man. I didn't know, I never heard of him before, but that doesn't mean much. I don't really pay attention to hip hop these days. It's really gone downhill. I was listening, in the 80s and the 90s and up until the early 2000s, but then got disillusioned, disappointed with it. Just too commercial, too ridiculous. There is still stuff that you can find in the underground, but most of it is just this mumble rap, questionable lyrics, and that's been going on for a long time. So No Light Bag, he reuses No Light Bag in 2018. 218, a number of death, and No Light Bag. Let's look up No Light Bag. I didn't do this. No Light Bag, 95. Not sure. Reflection of 59 here, number associated with black people. Can't really find anything there. Oh, it was made in Austria. And I was wondering why. It's a weird thing to call your album. Why not made in Canada? Isn't he from Canada? Made in Austria. 54 or 216 is 6 times 6 times 6 times 6 is that. So really nothing here but 90. If you write out 90, it equals 33. Always got to put their 33 sign in there. Write out 90. The signature, you can spell it right, T90, no. Right, 30, 90, 33. Also 30, like the N word, just notice that. So that'll do it. Toronto rapper, shot and killed, rest in peace. Tim shot, also 62 and 19, like his name, Bvlly. Gunshot, so just gunshot. 31, like Jacquard. So just some more bonus numerical lion for you. So thanks so much. Please spread this knowledge.